Today, I am taking the best power hitter from all 30 MLB teams to find out which player in MLB The Show 24 can hit the furthest home run. The way this works is simple. First, we will go by division. Each player in each division will get one swing each. Whoever hits the furthest in that division will move on to round 2. And obviously, we're taking this video to Coors Field. And I'm going to put the play style on arcade for the ball to travel even further. We are starting in the AL East, and we're starting with last year's Home Run Derby champion Vlad Jr. representing the Toronto Blue Jays. You get one swing in round 1. Let's see. Vlad will go. First swing, right center field. That's going to be like 470 plus. 490 for Vlad. Next up, we got Aaron Judge from the Yankees. And Aaron Judge, 62 home runs in one season. Where did Judge go? That looked like a line drive home run. Honestly, I don't know how far. Oh, he went 503. Never mind. Next up is Rafael Devers from the Boston Red Sox. 503. Score to beat courtesy of Aaron Judge. That one's blasted. Devers could do it. Rafael Devers, no, 478. Now we have Isaac Paredes of the Tampa Bay Rays. Can anybody beat Judge's 503? Paredes, he wasn't even able to pull that baseball, so I don't think it's going to go higher than 503. Are you kidding me? Paredes just went 507. Unbelievable. He hit it to right center field. I didn't think there was a chance. He hit it higher than 503. He went 507. And finally, Anthony Santander of the Baltimore Orioles, and he's got to beat 507 from Paredes. If he hits it foul, it's not going to count, and that one is foul, and Santander doesn't even get a score on the board. And the next division up is the American League Central, and we are getting started with Carlos Correa for the Minnesota Twins. He will set the home run score to beat, and that one's going straight center field pretty much. Tailing towards right center field in 464. Not a bad score, but I feel like someone's going to beat it. And we'll see if that man to beat it is Luis Robert Jr. of the Chicago White Sox. And Robert just crushed one. The White Sox might not be very good this year, but he's going to be excellent. 545 feet from Luis Robert Jr. That might be the furthest home run we see all video. From the Kansas City Royals, we now take a look at Salvador Perez, but I don't know if I like anybody's chances here in the American League Central to beat Robert's score. And Perez, a line out. Salvador Perez. Oh no. He did a home run in back-to-back swings. From the Detroit Tigers, we have Jake Rogers with an 80 power rating. Can he beat 545? Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. Jake Rogers, 516. One heck of a score, no doubt, but 545 is incredibly difficult to beat, so no shame there. Finally, we end off the American League Central with the Cleveland Guardians and Jose Ramirez, who I believe has a 70 power rating for this derby. He's got to beat 545. 545 score to beat. Not going to be close. 447. So Luis Robert Jr. is headed to the American League Finals. And we check out Corey Seager for the Texas Rangers, World Series MVP. For the World Series champion, Texas Rangers. He's going to keep that one fair. It's going triple deck. It's 478 for Corey Seager to get it started. But now, one of the best power hitters in the entire MLB, Yordan Alvarez, another lefty, and he's got to beat 478. Does he keep it fair? That's the only thing. Yeah, that's way fair, and it's way gone, and it's 509 at the top of your screen, and Yordan Alvarez has set the new score to beat. Cal Raleigh will be representing the Seattle Mariners here, and the score to beat, 509 from Yordan Alvarez. Another lefty. This division is full of lefty power bats, and to center field we go for Cal Raleigh, an unbelievable 539. That ball just kept carrying and carrying. For the Oakland Athletics, it is Brent Rooker. I forget what his power rating is in this game, but we're going to see what he can do. Center field is the place you want to be, it looks like. Is that ball going to keep on carrying for Rooker? Goes 500 on the dot. Again, this is on arcade mode, so these balls are going to travel further. We're going to see a lot of 500-foot shots. That one, how far is that? It's not going to count, but 517. And Mike Trout, but he's got to be 539 feet from Cal Raleigh. And he might have done it. Trout just crushed a baseball. How far? 538. He lost by 1 foot. Oh my, Mike Trout is going home. He missed it by 1. Which means out of the American League from the AL East is Isaac Paredes of the Tampa Bay Rays. From the Chicago White Sox, we have Luis Robert Jr. And from the Seattle Mariners of the American League West, we have Cal Raleigh. Let's move on to the National League. We get started in the National League East, and this division is stacked. A lot of players with 90 plus power. Joey Gallo of the Washington Nationals. And Gallo, that might go foul. It's not even going to count. We have no score for Gallo. But no matter what Matt Olson hits here, it's not going to matter. He's going to set the score because Joey Gallo is disqualified. So Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. Most home runs in the league last year. It's a bullet to right center field, but it only goes 450. And what we've seen so far, I don't think that's going to hold up. Now we have Kyle Schwarber, another guy with 90 plus power. All of them have had it so far in the National League East for the Philadelphia Phillies. 450 is the score to beat. He's going to go foul though. That's going to be foul. We've had 2 guys be disqualified in the Derby. Next up for the New York Mets is Pete Alonso, and he has a 99 power rating in this game. He should be able to hit one of the furthest ones we've seen so far. As long as he keeps it fair, he hits it foul. Matt Olson might just walk into the next round because nobody can keep a baseball fair in the National League East. Pete did it there, but again, that's not going to count. That's a second swing. And if you're enjoying the video, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. So it's now down to Olson and Jake Berger of the Miami Marlins. Can he go 450 plus? That's all he's got to do. Center field has been money for these players so far in this. And that's going to be well over 450, 530 feet for Jake Berger. Now we have the National League Central, and this division way less stacked than the East. We are starting with Nolan Gorman from the St. Louis Cardinals, who has the highest power rating in the division at an 85. And he's going to push that one to left field. It is going to get over the wall, so we will have a score to start, but it's only 435. Next up is Patrick Wisdom of the Chicago Cubs. Can he beat 435? It looks like he will. Anybody that goes to center field, it's like a guaranteed 500 in this video. And he goes 484, not 500, but it is enough to get the #1 spot in this division so far. Next up for the Pittsburgh Pirates is Michael Taylor, and we are going to see if he can beat the score to beat from Patrick Wisdom. I mean, that's a bullet to left field. It could be. It keeps carrying. Michael Taylor over 500, 506. New score to beat here in the Central. Now we have the Cincinnati Reds with Heimer Candelario. And that one is blasted to right field. It will stay fair. It will count, but it's not good enough, only at 481. So it comes down to Gary Sanchez for the NL Central to beat Michael Taylor. 506-foot score for the Milwaukee Brewers. And Sanchez can't keep it fair. Michael Taylor will move on in the NL Central. And our final division, the NL West, begins with Jorge Soler of the San Francisco Giants, who will clinch their spot to round 2 in the National League, and Jorge Soler is going to set a monstrous score to beat at 498. Next up is Christian Walker of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and for those of you watching on TikTok, go check out the YouTube video. Full video is on there now, American League, National League, and the finals and all of that type of stuff. Go check it out. Walker only goes 423, so it's still Soler's division. For the San Diego Padres, we have Manny Machado, and let's see what Machado can do. Machado gonna go left field here. Can it beat 498? That's the score to beat. Machado gets it 511. Next up is Shohei Ohtani. 511 feet is the score to beat. Can Ohtani beat it representing the LA Dodgers? He just sent a moonshot to right center field. Oh, but it died at the wall or close to the wall. I thought that was going triple deck. Only went into the bullpen at 424. Machado still has the 1 score. So it comes down to Nolan Jones of the Colorado Rockies. He's got that home field advantage here. 511. Score to beat for the lefty. And Nolan Jones, it's foul. It doesn't even get over the wall. And Nolan Jones, again, is foul. Oh, no, it's actually going to get out. Why'd that look like a foul ball? Only 437 anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. And Machado moves on to the NL Final. So the division round is done. Round 2 is the league final. So we have the top 3 players in the American League and the National League will be competing, and the winners of each league will move on to the final. And for this round, you will get 1 minute to set your furthest home run score. So we are starting the American League Final with Cal Raleigh of the Seattle Mariners. And Raleigh, you get a minute. The bonus time does not count. Only regulation time counts. So 491, furthest one so far. That one, though, 506. So 506, furthest for Raleigh so far. That one will go foul. 30 seconds left. Bonus time, again, does not count. That one to center field, though. We got to watch that one fly. It's 520. That is a good score. 520 might hold up here. You got to beat both Robert and you got to beat Paredes. So 520 could hold up, but you never know. You want to be sure. Can he get one more monster shot? No good. His run is done. Bonus time does not count. 520 score to beat. Next up will be Isaac Paredes of the Tampa Bay Rays. 520 feet is the score to beat. American League East champion Paredes, 497. That one looked good. I wouldn't have been surprised if he did it on the first swing there. 444. Not good enough. That one is blasted. 520 could be beat right here. It's out of the stadium. It's 529. New score to beat. Raleigh's been eliminated, but still Paredes has 30 seconds to set his score to beat. So 529 is now the new furthest for the American League. Robert will be up next. Paredes, 529. Will he get one more pitch off? Yes, he will. And doesn't look like that one's going to go over 529. That's the score to beat. So Robert, who I think has the furthest home run so far, I haven't kept track of everybody. I've been going by division, but he had one 545 to start off this video. So Robert, 529 doesn't seem that difficult when you get hit at 540 plus. Robert to left field. That one will go, but it'll only go 485. That one to right center field. Can he get it over 529? He cannot. He's got about 30 seconds. He crushed one to center field last time. Can he do it again? No, he's pulling the ball. He's not getting everything on it here. Could be. Paredes to the finals here. 410 for Robert. That one is crushed. Is that the last swing? It is not over 529, and Robert's bonus time hits. He is done. It'll be Paredes in the finals. Well, we are going to begin the National League final with Manny Machado of the Padres, and Machado will go to start it off and set the score to beat at 465. Jake Berger will be next, and Machado just crushed that one. 547, the furthest in the video. Good luck beating that if you're Jake Berger. Up next, that is ridiculous. Or Michael Taylor by Manny Machado. 547. I think we could cancel the rest of the tournament. Machado's last swing probably, but I don't think it's going to pass 547. Anyway, it does go 518, but he's done. Jake Berger really beat 547? We are about to find out. Unbelievable by Machado. To beat 547, you're going to have to go center field or you're going to have to pull that ball. There's no way we're going to have a pushed baseball go 547 plus, so we're just going to skip through that pretty quickly. This one maybe could do it. It is blasted, but I don't know, 547, 498. It looks crushed, but still needed 50 feet on that baseball. 547 score to beat. That one goes 494 for Berger. Last swing for Berger. 547. Will it be beat? Not even close. Now for Michael Taylor. He's got to beat 547 if he wants to move on to the final. That one is blasted. That one is deep. That one's only 453. He's still going to make up like 100 more feet than that. That one is going to go further. And that one's going to be 502, but you're still about 45 feet off for Taylor here. He's going to go center field that time. Not even going to get out, actually. Looked like it did, but didn't give us a score on that. Taylor, 502 again. 20 seconds left. That one is blasted. Hold on a minute. That sounded like a perfect. And it's still 46 feet less than Machado. One more swing for Taylor. And that one is crushed. But will it go 547? Not even close. So the final is decided. Isaac Paredes of the Tampa Bay Rays versus Manny Machado of the San Diego Padres. Each player will get 2 minutes to set their score. Machado, that's a perfect. That's right center field. That's probably going to be his highest score. It is 533. Can he get another one over 540? 527. 533 though, score to beat. Machado going to go left field. It's going to be foul. I'd feel comfortable if I was him going in to Paredes at bats with being up 533. That is his last swing. And 524, so 533 is the furthest for Machado. Let's see, we got to have one that's pulled or to center field. That one is crushed. That one is deep. That one is 491. Got to make up about 40 feet. We're looking for that perfect sound. That one, not going to be it, but it is going to go left center. It's 5:05. You got 48 seconds left of your Paredes here. That one going to be on the ground. That's not going to be it. That one is going to be crushed. That one is going to be 456. Machado, 20 seconds away from winning this video and having the furthest home run. Oh, Paredes was 6 feet off. And this ball is not going to drop in time, and Machado is going to win the whole thing. That's going to do it for the video, everyone. If you enjoyed it, do me a favor by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel, and make sure to go check out my other channels that are in the description down below, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.